Let's get to the latest media stories, including the ongoing dispute between Disney and Charter over cable fees. Joining us now is Matt Belloni, a founding partner of Puck News. And what's interesting, Matt, is that we also want to talk about Hulu, and the stories are related in an interesting way because Disney benefiting, or at least Hulu seemed to benefit from the Charter situation. But that not necessarily good for Disney because it means it could cost more if it finally wants to buy Hulu from Comcast.
Right. There are not a lot of good options for Bob Iger at Disney these days. And today's the day. Monday Night Football. Tonight's the night. So typically we see these carriage disputes resolved by the time the NFL season starts on that network. And if there is no ESPN Monday Night Football tonight for Spectrum customers, they're going to lose a lot of those customers. So it's really almost like today is D-Day for the pay TV bundle, and we'll see which way it goes.
We had that discussion last week about NFL is still definitely at the top of the heap. And tonight, our discussion this week focused on matchups and how important they are. Aaron Rodgers in his debut with the Jets in Buffalo, who people, Buffalo any year could be there. We forget about them sometimes, talk about other teams, but this is a huge game. I can't imagine. I'd be furious if I couldn't watch it.
And a lot of the Spectrum customers are in the New York area. And now we're in a situation where typically the ratings for a Monday Night Football game involving the Jets will be high. The first game with Aaron Rodgers is going to be super high. So we'll see what Disney does here. I mean, I know they really want a deal, but Charter has really dug in their heels. And this is really a dispute about the future of television because they are not giving in.
If you don't, want to be a Jets fan, you could always switch over to the Giants and be a Giants fan. They only lost 40.
Not after last night.
Yeah, 40-0. Andrew, you want to?
Well, no, I was just trying to understand what you think a deal would actually look like. I don't think that there's even a sense, as of the reporting I was doing over the weekend, that there's actually a deal to be had that's on the table that either side would be particularly happy with.
Right. And I think Charter wants the kind of concessions that Disney sees as existential to the cable bundle. If they start packaging up Disney Plus and the other services, the ad versions of those, with their carriage deal and offering those for free, I mean, that is a potential revenue killer for other cable providers. Because remember, a lot of these cable providers are going to come out of the woodwork and say, listen, we want the Charter deal. We want whatever you gave them. So they are seeing this as if they cave on this, that all the others are going to want it and potentially could destroy or at least accelerate the decline of cable.
Streaming and the way we view it, is it? So are we bouncing off the lows for streaming again? Is that so? Hulu, what was the low valuation of Hulu? What's it worth now, do you think?
Well, the floor is $27.5 billion, I believe, and Comcast CEO Brian Roberts said recently that he thinks that's low, that they've really added a lot to Hulu and that the valuation, and it's one of those interesting situations where if they can't agree on a price, they'll have neutral arbitrators do it. And that's a wild card because those, you don't know where that's going to end. And for Disney, every dollar here matters. And I think that a lot of the choices they've been making lately are in anticipation of this big check. For a third of Hulu, they could end up having to write a $10 billion check.